All right, 7:54 now, and it is a new year, and that means that it's probably a good time to set some family goals. Parenting expert Jackie Insinger from Insinger Insights is here with some advice on just how we can do that. Good morning, Jackie.
Good morning, Kim.
Okay, so what is a family goal? How do you go about setting that?
I think family goals are so valuable. First of all, it's fun to be on the same team as your kids. And second, it's another learning opportunity and an opportunity to role model for our kids and figure out a common goal and look at where we are now, where we want to be, and a plan to get there and how to course correct. So it's another teaching moment for a life skill. So whether monetary or non-monetary, have everybody on the same page and age-appropriate contributions to a goal.
So you say you should get your kids involved in selecting a goal.
Yes.
And then what are some different kinds of appropriate goals?
Certain kinds of appropriate goals, for instance, we have two in our family. One is to have 3 family dinners a week.
That's a good one.
Figuring out how to do that. And the second thing is a big trip we want to take. So we have a money jar, a trip jar, and everybody has to contribute based on age appropriateness.
Oh, I like it.
Yes.
Okay, so how do you go about this? I know you have some acronym that you're working with.
Yes, well, first I want to say, I think for when you're helping your kid choose a goal, I think it's important to teach your kids how to do this at this age as well, at any age. And having them lead that process and drive it, and you support them how to actually actualize their goal. So having them come up with it on their own makes them more engaged and invested, so the chances of the outcome being good is much more likely. So for instance, both my kids independently chose to work on their handwriting, which was very surprising to me. And then Simon, my 8-year-old, decided he wanted to work on, and I love this, showing more respect for his mother.
Oh,
so yes,
gotta jump on that one.
I absolutely jumped on it and came up with the how-to. How do we build this out so it happens? So this is the tips. It's the SMART goals. This is something you hear a lot in business, but you can work with it a lot with kids. Make the goal specific enough that they know how to do it and act and put it into action. So that Simon's was very broad, so we have a list of ways to show respect to your mother every day.
Very nice.
Yes, he came up with it. Make it measurable. They have to be able to check in with it. So every night I check off the list the things that he accomplished on that list. Make it attainable. This is the most important piece. If the goal is out of reach and the kid does not reach their goals, it is a confidence thing. Mm-hmm. So you want to make sure that it's within reach. So attainable. Simon's are attainable. Is it relevant? In this case, very much so. And then also time-bound, you want it to be something that they feel the win from the work that they've put in. So make sure these are things you look at when you're helping your child come up with a goal.
Okay. And gosh, what a lucky mom. Huh? That's a good goal.
Yes.
All right. Thanks for your advice this morning.
Thank
we appreciate it as
Thanks,
always. Okay, back over to you, Chris.